Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Gena, and let's look at some plants. So in today's video, I have an unboxing for you. So I recently did a begonia collection video where I showed you, here's some of my begonias right here. I showed you all the begonias in my collection. And in that video, I mentioned the name Steve's Leaves probably a few times, you might remember. So Steve's Leaves is a fantastic place to buy plants. Among other types of plants, their big thing I think is begonias. And it just so happened that week that I made my begonia collection video, they were having a sale, 20% off all begonias. So I could not resist. So I ended up placing an order for four new begonias, and they just arrived. And I'm gonna open them and we're gonna look at them together, and I'm super excited. Can't wait to see what they look like. All right, so this is it's either my third or fourth order from them, from Steve's Leaves. I think this might be my fourth time ordering from them. They are located, I believe they're located in Texas. I'm in Colorado. They shipped FedEx, actually I think it was a FedEx ground truck. And I ordered last Friday. Today is Thursday. So, and they shipped Tuesday. So they were in transit Tuesday till Thursday. So only a couple of days. So here's how it looks. So got an invoice, cute little postcard with a lot of begonias. I wonder how many of those begonias I have. Oh, I recognize at least one. Yeah, at least one of those. I have at least one of those. So this is just what to do when your order arrives, just some suggestions. All right, so there's 4 in here, and they feel warm. It is like almost 100 degrees out there today. 2, 3, and 4. All right, so exciting. All right, they all have little plant tags on them, which is nice. All right, we're gonna start with, I'm excited about all of them, but I think we're gonna start with this one. So this one, let me just pull a little name tag off, and I will show you. So, can you read that? It says Begonia Ginny. All right, so about this plant. Well, I don't have a Begonia Ginny in my collection, and some of you may have heard of the Begonia Jinny Galaxy, I think it's called. It's a variegated version of this plant, which I would love to have in my collection, but they are like very incredibly expensive. So they go for over $100. But they're absolutely beautiful, and I'll put a picture up here of what that Begonia Ginny Galaxy looks like. So it's going to be a while before I get one of those in my collection, just because it's just a little too expensive. I want to wait for that price to come down. But I saw this. They had this one available. This is just the non-variegated, just the regular Begonia Ginny, and I thought, well, it looks really pretty too. So now it's all scrunched up from shipping, which happens. They just get all scrunched up, but eventually it's gonna unfold and it's gonna look pretty. But I thought it kind of has like reddish pink undersides of the leaves, and I thought I mean, it's beautiful also. It's not as beautiful as the galaxy, but it's still really, really nice. So I thought it would be a good addition to my collection. So that's Begonia Ginny. Yeah, really cute. And a big size. Really nice big size. All right. What did I do? Here it is. Not that I'm going to forget which one this is, but I'm just gonna stick the name tag in there. Okay. And next one, I'm curious if any of you guys, because I mentioned, I mentioned in the comments and in the description of the Begonia collection video that I placed an order, and I asked you guys if you wanted to see an unboxing of this order. Some of you said yes, so here we are. But I'm curious how many others of you might have placed an order with Steve's Leaves after you saw that they're having a sale, that I mentioned it. So let me know. I know Gena with an I, if you're watching, hi. I know you said you placed an order, so yeah. I'm not the only one. Okay, so this next one, this is Begonia. Now this is a Harmonies. I mentioned that I enjoy the Harmonies variety of the Begonias. So this is a Harmonies, and this one is called Stormy Sunset. So this one caught my eye because in the photos, in the online photos, it looked pink. And if you know me, you know I am sort of drawn to pink plants. What can I say? I like pink. What's the name of my channel? The Pink Trellis. I have a big giant pink trellis on my wall above me here. But so this is, what's the name of this? Okay, Stormy Sunset is what this one's called. Harmony's Stormy Sunset. And it is beautiful. Look, it is pink. Let me see if I can. Kind of has like almost like silvery undertones. And then the backs are reddish pink. So that's why the pink shows through on the front of the leaves. Really pretty, really cute. Love it. That's the Stormy Sunset. In great shape too, even though it's 100 degrees almost outside. 100 degrees and fires. We have fires. It's fire season. There's like 2 fires fairly close to us. We're not in danger, but yeah, it's just, it is, you can tell, it is August 1st, and you can tell it's August here. Very pretty. Stormy sunset. All right, next, put that up there. They need water. They definitely need water. Okay, all right, now this next one, this is one, I actually have one of these in my collection. And I got it off of Etsy, and it was just like tiny little cutting, and it hasn't like really grown much for me. But I love it. I love this plant, and I saw it was available because I've seen it before out of stock and I saw it was available this time, so I grabbed it because I just want a bigger version of it. Begonia U641. And it is so pretty. And this is one that I think is yeah, it is. I know it's a terrarium begonia because look, now this one was packaged in plastic. The other two did not have plastic. It wasn't like contained in plastic. It's totally contained in plastic because they want to keep that humidity in because it's a terrarium begonia and it wants to keep that high humidity. So yeah, but oh, it's so pretty. All right, let me get into this. So this one is the other one I have. It's small. I can put a picture up here of what it looks like. Much smaller, and it is living in my grow tent. So this one is going to also be going into the grow tent for sure. I'm not going to take the plastic all the way off because I'm going to close it back up again. But look how pretty that is. And it's flowering too. See that flower? And look how big it is. So I think my other one is like 2 leaves, and it did open 1 new leaf recently. But look how big this is. I'm so happy to have a bigger size. I'm too impatient. I guess I'm too impatient with the one I have. So yeah, Begonia U641. A terrarium begonia. And I'm keeping it closed up till I get it back, so I get it into my grow tent. Very cute. All right, let's set this here. Set that right there. Okay. I have one final one to share with you guys. Here it is. So now this is one. Let me just show you the name so you can see. And then I'll give you a little background on this one. So this is the Begonia species Sarawak. Sarawak? I don't know. It's that. And I actually have had one of these before. This is not my first time having this plant. I ordered one from Etsy, and once again it was just a little cutting and it died. It ended up dying for me. It just, I don't know. I don't think it was anything I did because I put it into like a terrarium, and it just died off. So that's why I wanted to order. I wanted to try again, but through Steve's Leaves because I knew it would be a bigger plant, it would be a healthy plant, and it would just have a better chance of surviving for me. So I'm assuming this one is in plastic also, like the U641. It is, because it is a terrarium, considered a terrarium begonia. And this one is flowering also. So you can't really see it. I'm just gonna open this up and give you a better look of it. And then again, this one will be going straight to the grow tent, and it will live its life in the grow tent with all of my other terrarium begonias. So here is how it looks. Trying to get some light on it for you guys. Kind of hard to see. Let's pull this out. This one is definitely more delicate than the U641. Smaller leaves. It's a smaller leaf. Very precious little leaves and precious little flowers. Look at those. A couple of little mushy brown leaves. Pull those out of there. Just a couple, but it looks healthy. I think this one will do so much better for me than the last one. So yeah, so that is Begonia Sarawak. And cover it back up. See if I can. No, I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna get it right into my grow tent. And I don't want to break any of those little delicate little stems. So that's my unboxing. That is what I picked up. So we have Stormy Sunset. That's Begonia Harmony's Stormy Sunset. And we have Begonia Ginny. Can't wait for this to like unfurl itself. I gotta figure out where am I gonna put these? I'm pretty full in this cabinet. I might be able to squeeze them into my IKEA Mills Bow tall cabinets. Might be able to get these two in there. Aren't they pretty? So pretty. Begonias just give me all the good feels. All the good feels. And then my two new, stay upright. The Jinny wants to fall over. And then my two new, they're going straight to the grow tent. So I'm just gonna take this off so you can get a better look at it before it goes downstairs. And then when I do a grow tent tour, you can see how it's growing. Because I'm planning to do a grow tent tour. I'm planning to do a houseplant tour. I hate doing houseplant tours. Have I mentioned that? I really dislike doing them. That's why I haven't done one yet this year. But I do plan to do one. And then separately, I'll do a grow tent tour. So you'll see these guys again in the grow tent tour. So, Begonia U641, Begonia Sarawak. Yeah. All right. Let me get these to the grow tent. All right. I got those put away. They are in the grow tent. They look so cute in the grow tent. And yeah, so that is it for my unboxing video. And before we go, I just wanted to give you the results of the last What's Your Favorite contest. And if you remember, it was between the Hoya Ring Sand Splash and the Hoya Lei Prism Pink. So here are the two plants, and underneath I will put the votes. Which one won? Which one was the majority of you guys preferred? So as far as myself, my favorite of the two, it's really close. It is so close. But I'm a little bit leaning more towards the Hoya Lei Prism Pink because once again, it's that pink. I love the pink in that plant. They're both gorgeous, both beautiful plants, but I just kind of lean a little bit more towards the Lei Prism Pink. And full disclosure, I have no idea what the score is because this video I'm making right now is it's being made before even the contest has come out. So I have no idea. I have no idea which one you guys are preferring. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if I had to guess, I would say you also like the Prism Pink better. Do I know my audience? I don't, yeah. I'm gonna go with the Prism Pink, that you guys chose the Prism Pink. I wonder if I'm right or not. I don't know. I guess it'll tell you how well I know you guys. So thanks to all of you who did vote, who did put in your vote. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this Steve's Leaves unboxing video. I am not in any way affiliated with Steve's Leaves. I am just a big fan of their plants, of their begonias. I've only ordered begonias from them, so I don't know anything about any of their other plants, but I do love, 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 love their begonias. I have many, many of their begonias. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.